Do you ever feel like the world demands you to either be gentle or powerful, but never both? You're either too sensitive or too intimidating. But what if I told you your true power lies in being both? Soft, yet unshakably strong. Graceful, yet grounded. Kind, but not a pushover. This is your permission slip to stop choosing and start becoming the version of you that holds power in her palms without losing her warmth. Let's explore how. Most people associate strength with hardness, aggression, and toughness. But the strongest things in the world? Water. Soft, yet it can carve through mountains. Roots. Silent, but they can break through concrete. Love. Invisible, but it can transform hearts, homes, and generations. Being soft doesn't mean being weak. Being strong doesn't mean being cold. In fact, the rarest energy in the world is a person, especially a woman, who can lead with softness and still hold her boundaries like steel. Because softness makes you approachable, and strength makes you respected. When you balance both, you become unforgettable. So what does a soft yet strong woman look like? She listens more than she speaks, but when she speaks, her voice is heard. She lets others feel seen and safe, but she doesn't shrink to keep the peace. She forgives, but doesn't forget the lesson. She walks away with grace, but never walks back where she isn't honored. She doesn't raise her voice, because her energy already speaks volumes. Soft, yet strong. Let's start with the softness part, because that's the soul of your feminine energy. First, nurture your inner world. Journaling, meditation, long walks in nature. These soften the noise of the outside world so your intuition can speak. Second, be present in your body. Practice breathwork, feminine movement, or even slow dancing in your room. This reconnects you to your inner flow and emotional rhythm. Third, speak with kindness, not just to others, to yourself. Replace the inner critic with a gentle coach. That voice will ripple into every area of your life. Fourth, let yourself feel. Emotions are messengers. Let them pass through without judgment. Softness means not numbing your humanity. And finally, create beauty around you. Light a candle, wear soft fabrics, water your plants. The more beauty you surround yourself with, the softer your spirit becomes. Now the strength. This is your spine, the boundary, the leadership. First, define your values. What do you stand for? Really know it, because, when you're clear, you're unshakable. Next, practice saying no, not out of guilt, but out of clarity. A soft woman who knows when to say no becomes a woman others deeply respect. Then, work on self-trust. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Start with small ones first. When your word matters to you, you walk with quiet strength. Also, own your story. Your past doesn't define you, but it does shape you. Don't hide your scars. Strong women wear them like armor, not shame. And finally, don't argue your worth. If someone can't see your value, don't lower yourself. Rise, walk away. A strong woman doesn't chase, she attracts. Here's the truth. The world doesn't need more hardened women. It needs more healed women. Women who hold softness like silk and strength like steel. Women who don't just fight battles, but bring peace. Women who speak softly and still shift the room. To balance both energies, learn to pause before reacting. Let your soft wisdom speak before your strong ego does. Trust that being gentle doesn't mean being taken advantage of. It means you've mastered your emotional intelligence. Accept that strength isn't loud. It's grounded. It's in your posture, in your decisions, in how you walk away from what doesn't align. Think of women like, Mother Teresa, gentle in nature but unwavering in her mission. Michelle Obama, graceful, poised, and yet firm in her voice and values. Princess Diana, soft-hearted but resilient against massive public pressure. Rupi Kaur, her words are gentle poetry, but they shake generations. Your grandmother, maybe she didn't raise her voice, but you never doubted her strength. These women remind us, softness isn't weakness, strength isn't harshness. Together, they're divine. So now, ask yourself, can I be soft with myself when I make mistakes? Can I hold my ground without losing my kindness? Can I let my heart be open, but my standards stay high? That's the secret. The real glow-up isn't just looking prettier or becoming tougher. It's becoming so soft that your soul feels like home, and so strong that your presence feels like peace. Be the woman who smiles with grace and stands like a mountain. You don't need to choose anymore. You're not either/or. You're everything. If you're ready to embody this rare balance of soft yet strong, comment below. I am both. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that awakens your feminine power and purpose.